we're going to be all over the musical map today, aren't we?
Absolutely.
From Bandojo.
Right.
We're going to go to jazz next with Howie Kaibel from Yelp, and then some bluegrass for you right here live on stage.
We don't discriminate.
No, we got it all.
We love music of all kinds.
We got it all. Howie Kaibel is here, community manager for Yelp here in Albuquerque.
Hello.
Hello, Howie.
Great to be here. You guys just feel like my second family, so thank you so much.
You're our little adopted sweetheart boy coming in here with good fun things for us to do, giving us ideas.
Well, what's great is I just had the topic. You guys know a lot. You're both jazz fans, so you can contribute a lot to this. Just want to let the people know that the venues that we're going to be talking about can be found on Yelp.com. Just search them out. You can learn all about them. But
okay.
I just wanted to talk about jazz in Albuquerque and some great places to go experience
We
it.
have a good jazz scene going on
There's
here.
a
We do.
huge jazz scene.
Yeah.
We
Some
do.
of the greatest jazz players in the world have come from right here, too, I've learned.
So tell me what you...
Well, I just found out, I have a couple of friends who are actively they're jazz musicians at UNM, and they just cut an album, and they're called the Affinity Jazz Quartet, and they're playing now at Gold Street Cafe on Friday nights.
That's cool.
Nice.
So there's so many spots to hear jazz every
Yeah.
weekend, so that's yet another one.
Yeah, and we're talking about
I'll
a
announce
podcast.
this now. I'm in the middle of producing a podcast with Rodney Bowe, who's a local jazz and R&B musician. He's going to host the show. It's called Jazz Brunch with Rodney Bowe. I'll be
Breaking
producing
news
that, and it'll be out. We're in the studio next week to cut the first episode. So
That is thrilling. Yeah.
we're working on it now.
Wow, I get the breaking news.
You get the scoop.
Yeah, I get the scoop.
And on the podcast, you'll have performers and
All kinds of
all
music.
things
It's
jazz?
going to be it's going to be awesome.
That is
Cool, Larry.
awesome.
Yeah. So when you hear this thing.
that'd be great.
What
We'll be
other venues around town do you think of traditionally for hosting great jazz?
Oh gosh.
Ben Michaels.
I've actually been trying to get some info on Ben Michaels there. It's a hard
over there in Old Town.
venue to get a hold of.
And
So
then Jazz Under the Stars.
Right. There's always great jazz on the menu out at the summer music nights at the zoo and Botanical Park and all that.
how about the Outpost?
Yeah,
Of
well, that's
course.
of course.
Right?
Yes.
A mainstay for jazz in this town, and actually that performance venue has really helped bring jazz into this city. And they are doing an annual gala fundraiser featuring Maceo Parker on Friday nights.
Whoa.
6 o'clock, and Maceo's really funk, but he's still about 2% jazz. And come on, it's Maceo. Come on.
And it's a charity event too.
It's a charity event, right? Yes, and a lot of the proceeds go to making sure that the Outpost can have another stellar year.
Yeah.
So.
And they
Good.
just get bigger and better every year. I remember when they were just a little bitty venue, now they're a big venue. I mean,
Me
it's
too.
just
I remember
incredible.
that. It almost feels like they need another space now. It's
Exactly.
twice the size.
Exactly. They
So.
always have their parking lot is always full any time of the day that you drive by there. It's awesome.
Zinc Wine Bar,
Sure.
Yes.
cool space to listen
Yeah.
to some really intimate jazz.
We used to call that the drunk tank downstairs. Hey, where are we going tonight? We're going to the drunk tank. We're going to listen to some music.
But you seem sophisticated when you're down there. You can
seem
see this
so
picture right here.
sophisticated. Absolutely.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a small space, but what a great space to hear some jazz. Another one, St. Clair Winery and Bistro.
Nice place.
Awesome patio.
I did not know
Yeah.
that.
You didn't?
No.
Good
Okay.
patio.
Yeah.
The food's good too.
Oh, their wine is excellent.
Yeah, and the wine is speaks for
What
itself.
a great setting.
Yeah, they have on Friday they have the Alpha Cats, and Saturday they have Swag. So they get a lot of local, usually jazz sort of styled music, but great patio to listen to some live music.
Definitely.
Vernon's Black Diamond Lounge,
Oh yeah.
right?
Haven't
Little
been there in a while.
trios. There you go. There's a trio.
I remember Tommy Gerhardt used to be a regular
Yeah.
there. He used to play all the time, and
yeah.
now he's a big shot in NYC.
He is.
You know,
It's hard to
This
get info on the Black Diamond Lounge as far as who's playing. You really have to. Well, that whole
Speakeasy.
whole speakeasy place, you really have to be in to know what's happening. The last one would be that I wanted to bring up was the Cooperage A lot of people don't think of this,
Yeah.
but they
Oh,
they
yeah.
featured the Albuquerque Jazz Orchestra. 17
neat.
people. They've been around since 1982. There's a picture.
Wow.
Cool group that play, I think, monthly at the Coop.
At the Coop. Okay.
So the next one's going to be on the 3rd of June. So
The Cooperage is fun to go on Thursday night too to salsa dance.
yes,
That's where I pretty much majored in salsa dancing.
Out there.
Yeah, we'd go every Thursday night, and I would try to figure out how to salsa dance, and it was so fun. Such a cool place.
very cool.
There's a lively community online at Yelp right here in Albuquerque. Join the community, make your voice heard, and
Yes.
find out what's
Friend
going
me.
on.
Howie
Friend
Yes.
Howie. Yeah, it's a good thing to do. You want to be Howie's friend,
And
believe me.
if Howie calls you to find out about you, answer the phone.
Answer
Call
the
him
phone,
back.
Ben Michaels.
Ben Michaels,
I've been
what is
trying.
your deal?
We're going to go from jazz to bluegrass next. Hang out for this performance, okay?
Yes, stay with
Absolutely.
us, Howie.
That's
stay with
coming
us.
up
Higher
next
rounded.
on the
We're
Morning
gonna
Brew.
dance.
Sounds great.